Psychiatrists at Hyroids were so confident about one pioneering form of brain operation that they gave permission for a documentary crew to film it being carried out on one of their patients. The documentary focused on Maggie Chapman, who had been admitted to Hyroids several times as a patient during the early 70s. Maggie was a 42-year-old housewife with 5 children. She was struggling to cope and was prone to violent outbursts.
Anybody said out to me, yeah, I did lash out. And anybody that upset me kids or I'd just lash out. It was just auto training every so often. I just used to, I couldn't cope anymore. I just stopped. So they shipped me off to the hospital. Hyroids, Ollingfield Mount.
That doesn't look far off.
During one of her stays at Hyroids, Maggie was approached about a new operation, which doctors convinced her could end her fits of violence.
They was telling me how my temper would eventually, I would end up doing life in prison for murder or in a mental hospital for the rest of my life, right? I was really down, I was at a low ebb, I wanted to get off that smelly ward, right? It was disgusting. And it was telling me how I'd benefit from this operation. It was to burn this part of my brain that would stop me from getting angry and having outbursts, being violent.
It was terrifying surgery, though the doctors regarded it as a huge leap forward. Maggie was taken from the asylum to the local hospital. There, 2 nylon balls were fixed in her forehead to act as guides for electrodes, which would pinpoint the crucial part of her brain.
The electrode is attached to the electricity supply, and the current is switched on, stimulating the area at the bottom of the electrode.
Yes, keep looking up. Look up.
When he got the response of fear in my eyes, the pupils were like cat's eyes, dilated. That's when he knew that he'd connected to the part of my brain that reacts to fear.
A new electrode is put in the correct position, and to this will be attached a much larger current, which causes the tip of the electrode to heat up.
He switched the probe on and burnt a piece of my brain out.